What's going on there, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode of Breakdowns Brian, we're going to be going to my 2016 F150 again, and we're going to be doing a simple spark plug change. It's really going to be for any vehicle out there. It is going to be an 8mm to take the boots off. You're going to need maybe a small screwdriver to move the tab down to take the plug off in order to take the boot off, but we'll get into that. Really just an 8mm, an extension, a small extension with, I did 1/4" ratchet. And then for the plugs, this one here is going to take a 5/8, which is really going to be your standard for the spark plugs. And then I did I think a 10 or a 12" extension, and I'm using a battery operated ratchet. I do have a couple of little quick tools here. If you want to get your gap right, I bought this one from Amazon, Tool Whiz. Basically what you're going to do, you're going to get this piece in here. You're also going to get your feeler gauges. You're going to put this piece here. And then you get your feeler gauges. You'll put your feeler gauge in between. And then you're going to turn this just like that. Now it's tight. Put your feeler gauge in there, and then you can turn it, or you can do the little coin piece. I have that around here somewhere, but I bought this. It works pretty well. These here are already gapped. I would definitely check all the gap in between because I have these here, which these are the ones that I already took out, and I believe they're the same, but as you can see, I had to bend this one here considerably because this one from AutoZone wasn't gapped at 0.3, which is what they should be gapped at. It was gapped at about a 45. So unfortunately, I did have to bend. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. A little curl just at the end there. But these here are gapped at a 0.3. So now let's get into the process. All right, guys, so I went ahead and already took these off here. Mine had an 8mm head on it, and like I said, I used a small ratchet for that. I would definitely start off with a hand ratchet because you don't know how tight they are, if they've been hit with the elements or anything like that. So I took those off. There's going to be a little tab right here. You push that in, pull it down, then it just pops off. You can pull this out. Now I normally start with at least breaking it free here, undoing it, and then most of the time it comes out just like that. Now I believe this is the one I was getting the misfire on, which most of the time, just like my other ones, it's still a little hot. I don't see it here, but sometimes you can get micro cracks here, and that's where they normally are if you're getting a misfire, which I don't see it on this one. It's still a little dirty. I'll clean them off later. Now, I already have all of the other ones out. I will bring you over to this side. If you don't have a little step ladder is definitely going to be good. But on the F150s, you have that piece right there, and there's a plug on the other side, and you're not going to be able to get that other one out unless you unplug the plug there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put a little lube. That's really it for that. It's really a simple job. So what we're going to do is you're going to grab your little spark plug lube here, and then you're just going to hit the tip. Throw a little on, and then you're good. We'll come back. All right, we're going to put this in here just like that. Like I said, it's going to be a 5/8. Most of them are going to be that. And then I don't think I'm going to be able to. We'll come back over to this first one. But I like to do them, put them in by hand first. So put them in there. To your ladder, and then just hand tighten them. And I believe the torque spec, and I won't say what I believe it is. I think I know what it is, but I'll look it up real quick. Most time when you get it snug, a lot of people will just get it snug and then just do a little to it. But for video purposes, I've got my snap-on torque wrench. So I'll come back real quick and get you that number. All right, guys, so I've got it here. It is 11.1, or what they recommend is 133 inch-pounds. Make sure it's in inch-pounds and not anything else, especially foot-pounds. But now what we're going to do is, it's not going to take much. Get it on there. And that was really nothing there. That was probably less. So 133, I've got it at 144, and that's with barely putting it on. So if you guys liked the video, hit that like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything else about the truck, leave a comment down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Until next time, guys.